Good evening. I'm Nero, and I have no idea how to do an introduction. It's probably something I should work on. With that in mind, we're going to start today's session with a conversation about work and what work means. I don't mean work necessarily in the sense of employment, though it can have that context as well, but what it comes down to is the really nitty gritty of doing things to achieve a goal. It's effort, it's exertion, and sometimes it's pleasant and sometimes it's more of a grind. So, as you're settling in, as you're getting ready for watching this and listening, feel free to take a few moments to, of course, get some water, get a snack, get comfortable, get situated, take care of that thing you've been needing to do. Work is the topic of this conversation because one of the things I know I need to do is work on this if I'm wanting to do any sort of successful production with it. Work is time and labor and effort and use of what you have and what you can do. I recently uploaded my first video of this series, of what I'm calling Book 1, because I'd like to be able to do my games in books and the books in chapters. So you can sit, enjoy a chapter, and go about your day. My first effort, my first bit of work with this, really, was tedious, let's say. I learned a lot about uploading videos on YouTube, what all that entails, and how that functions. And I made mistakes along the way. I learned that unless you are a verified account, you can't upload anything longer than 15 minutes. Also, if you try to upload something longer than 15 minutes and you don't have a verified account, it will complete the upload, but then it will say that it can't process it. And it will probably do this during probably your third paragraph of typing out a description. And the only solution is to delete the video, get verified, and then upload it again. And that's work. Work is also taking time to set up for a video, setting up a background, setting up a location, setting up everything. The video recording, the audio recording, the different programs being used, the game being played, and making sure they all talk together. And it's no small feat. But work is usually done to do something that you want to do. I want to do this, and so I'm putting in the work. And of course, it's also acknowledging when you need help. Asking people for help if it's something you are unable or unqualified to do on your own. And that's okay. I know right now, though I cannot hear him, I have a friend who is watching and listening, and that really helps a lot. Just knowing that I have an audience and pretending I'm not just talking to myself in my living room as I'm getting ready to play a game, that helps. And I know that is a kind of work as well. From further audience, I ask for your help as well, because one of the things that the algorithm depends on is likes and comments and especially subscriptions. I'm slowly getting to where I actually have any kind of a brand, any kind of a channel, And as we progress, as we develop, I'll be relying more and more on my audience for expansion, for growth. I'm not looking for anything grand or overly ambitious, but hopefully we can all have some fun along the way. This conversation about work also ties into our gameplay. As you recall, when we left off at the end of Chapter 2, we had taken upon ourselves to engage in some market dealings. Not illicit, nothing illegal, possibly unethical. We are destroying this man's life and livelihood as we absolutely obliterate his financial system and ruin the market for anyone and everyone else. And so, without further ado, let's resume our gameplay of Fable in what we are calling Chapter 3. Oh look, it's a book. How convenient. I haven't played this game since last year. Those jokes never get old. Actually, they age rather quickly because they're usually made at the first of the year, so they get old fast. All right. And it is a new day here in Oakvale, our hometown. And by hometown, we mean Sam commemorates the death of Herbert, killed in an accident during the rebuilding of Oakvale. Well, I don't feel too bad for him, because he's probably the one who was trying to sell me my house.
Chicken chaser.
So we're going to start by, once again, destroying this man's life and livelihood. Except we can't. All he's got is fish so far. You know what? We're going to buy all his fish.
Albion's full of quests.
And then we're going to go sleep for a while. Most streamers, most YouTubers, at least in my experience, would do this all off camera, would do the grinding, the tedium off screen, and just get back to the action. But I'm a little bit different. It's okay to sit through the boring parts, and it's okay to just talk through the boring parts. Think of this like a movie you've seen dozens or hundreds of times, and you enjoy it, but there are parts that you can ignore, there are parts that you can just zone out to. Ah, every day, another adventure. And by adventure, I mean market warfare. We're going to see if he's gotten any emeralds in stock, because that's where the money is.
How may I help you today?
Gemstones,
I'm
potions.
pleased to serve you.
He does have new potions. Let's go ahead and buy all of them. Perfumes, also a fantastic investment. Apples are getting to where they are not so much, but that's okay. We're just going to buy everything and then sell it and go back and forth like that for a while. Let's see. Perfumes, of course, always a good choice. Emeralds, apples, pies, fish. It all kind of blurs together after a while. And you may be asking yourself, or you may be asking me, screaming at the screen, why are you doing this? I mean, it's just money. Well, yes, but money can get us a lot of things. We have yet to go across the street, which is probably going to be one of our next goals, and getting ourselves some truly impressive equipment. Because, as you know, it doesn't matter what you can do, but what you have. That doesn't sound right. In this game, consider it leverage.
Albion's
can
full
do
of quests, things to
More
kill, people
with
to save.
better equipment than not.
I'm pleased to serve
Yeah,
you.
we can just get by with doing this with gifts for a minute. Gifts and potions, probably. Did I forget to sell potions? That's what I was trying to do. The menus are a little higgledy-piggledy, shall we say. We shall say that, because it's fun to say. Higgledy-piggledy. If you haven't said it yet today, give it a try. Buying things I don't need
Albion's
for...
full
Oh,
of quests, things to kill, people to save.
can I sell something?
I'm pleased to serve you.
I need to sell... I need to sell 88 gold pieces worth of things. No, 188 gold pieces worth of things. I can do this. It's important. I have to. If not me, then who? Okay, this got us 382. We can do this. Oh, and now the price has changed. Excellent. 392, 402, 412, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we are. We have 69,420 gold. I feel like this in and of itself is an accomplishment. If we do nothing else the rest of this game, we got 69,420. Nice. Oh, goodness.
Albion's full of quests, things to kill.
Of all the things to consider an accomplishment.
Greetings.
This guy is
We
an
think
armorer.
we can do a special offer for you, sir.
We're gonna see if he has any weapons. Because that's when I think armor, I definitely think they have weapons. Now he's got steel, he's got obsidian. Oh, this stuff isn't too expensive. That's nice. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that. I'm going to buy these things, but I'm probably not going to use them. I don't own one of these yet. I'm just going to buy one of everything. Why not? But this isn't the stuff I really want. The stuff I really want is back at the guild. You know, where they train heroes. And they have this stuff called hero equipment. Like Hero's Longsword and Hero's Bow. Because you can just slap that word onto anything and it suddenly becomes amazing. You could even slap that in a song and it would probably be pretty good. You could hold out for a hero till the morning light. It's been one of those days. Chainmail helmet? Bright chainmail helmet. Dave's hat. Who's Dave? Boxes covering his body. Alright. Gonna go ahead and buy it. Why not? We're gonna just buy everything. Lest we forget, we have enough money. We have more than enough money. And if we don't, we can always just go across the street. I'm sure he'll just be happy to hand us money if we go back across the street. So we're going through and buying all the clothing. All the boots, all the weapons, all the armor, just to say we have them. We don't need them. We're probably not even going to use them.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. It's
Ah.
a hero's job.
We're down to 7,000 gold. Yeah, we need to fix that.
Can I help you? I'm pleased to serve you.
Economics. Economics. Supply and demand. I have all the supply and they have all the demand. They are very demanding. They are demanding that I stop destroying their lives and livelihoods. And I'll whisper no. No, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to continue destroying their lives and livelihoods. And they're going to pay me to do so. And that's okay. Because I'm a hero. We're just going to throw that word around with reckless abandon. You may be wondering why I do keep going back and buying everything at the end rather than just leaving it. They will do market correction if they have too many things. If they have more than their quote-unquote limit, they'll sell it back down to their limit. And that causes problems for me.
Albion's full of quests.
Alright,
Things to
42,812,
kill, people to
we can
save.
deal with that. For now. We're going to sleep another couple days. Allow us some time for some market correction. And then we're going to once again decimate the economy. And then we're going to go buy things at the Heroes Guild. Specifically the pieces of equipment that we need, bows and swords and whatnot. Because we are fantasy adventurers. Time goes by in an instant. Fortunately, I can sleepwalk. Once I start going to sleep, I can just leave the room. It's fine. I'll wake up where I intend to be. Now, once we do all this, we may have to start committing
You chase chickens.
murder.
I'm pleased to serve you.
That might be a moral quandary. Because there's a lot of houses in this town, and I would like to own all of them. But the problem is I can't just outright buy them. They have to be unowned and unoccupied. And the only way to do that, unfortunately, is murder. But first we need funds. And in getting funds, we will need... we'll need funds to get the weapons we will need to do this properly. Because if you're going to do something, do it right. This is probably just riveting footage. I mean, just edge of your seat, non-stop excitement. Buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling. Just... I'm sure it's the most intriguing and interactive gameplay. But that's alright. You're not here for the gameplay. You're here for me. And I appreciate that. Let's buy back all of the produce, all of the food that we just sold.
Albion's full
Yeah,
of quests.
let's see if
Things to kill,
87,000 is enough to afford us a decent set of equipment. And then we can adventure. Back to the Heroes Guild. I wonder if we've gained enough experience to level anything up. I guess we'll find out. Try that first. In skill, I want to be more guiling. Yes, I can do that. Excellent. Now, there's a merchant here.
Looking to make a purchase?
I would love to make a purchase.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
I certainly hope so. Let's see. Iron, steel, obsidian, master. That's what we're looking for. Oh goodness, master equipment is very expensive. It's like it's the best equipment in the game or something. Some of the best equipment in the game. Well, I know I need that master longbow. I have just enough. I could probably afford master longsword. Nice balance of speed and power. I don't often go for heavy weapons.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job.
It's just never appealed to me. Takes too much effort.
So that's what a hero looks like.
Apparently this is what a hero looks like. You might not believe it. Oh dear, that's not what I meant to do at all. You might not believe it, but this is what perfection looks like. That's a hat. Let's see if we can do outfits. Let's do a full outfit. Something preferably with pants. Let's go with plate mail? Plate mail. That sounds good. That, yes, attractiveness, scariness, armor. That's the important part. A lot of different buttons on this controller. Let's see. We got ourselves the Master Sword. What is this, Zelda? Oh wait, we haven't played that yet. Master Longsword and the Master Longbow. Excellent. We now have equipment befitting of our stature.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
You know, we got money. I'm going to do something very important.
You won't be disappointed, sir.
This guy is a hero title vendor.
You've come to the
And
right place.
if I could get called just about anything other than chicken chaser, that would be great. Maybe not anything. Maybe we don't want to be called Arseface. Pie Master, Tempting, Saber, Hood, Rune Master, Ranger, Druid, Liberator, Avatar, Assassin, Maleficus. Let's go with Liberator, because we are liberating people of their money. Yes.
Albion's full of quests, things to kill.
I am Liberator. There's the button.
You smell like rotting rat corpses.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself.
Then you took an
Look at
arrow
me
to the
now,
knee.
begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
Help the beggar and get rid of the
You
bullet.
must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Use my imagination, I'm sure I can think of some way to get rid of him.
Sword again. I'd gut you where you stand.
I think I figured out a way to get rid of him.
You lousy heroes are all the same.
Shoot him.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels.
Many
Perhaps
friends.
we'll meet again, hero.
Alright, greasy bum. Happy to help. In any way I could. Alright, let's go to town.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
There's an important quest card of the guild for me. If only I had just been there, I could have done something about it, but too late now. Bowerstone South. We are going to town.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you?
I am new here.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about.
Not big on rules. Also, why don't you have
Bowerstone is
eyes?
a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
That child isn't being peaceful.
There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all.
Which is
Have a look
apparently a big
around
deal here.
and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Still not big on you not having eyes. Really don't enjoy that. Boy, it's a good thing there's a portal here. Would be a shame if I had to walk 20 feet. We'll go back to town. Or we'll go back to the guild later.
Greetings to you.
I would like to
What
see
can
what
I
you have
interest you
for
in?
sale.
I
I would
think we
love
can
to
do a
trade.
special offer for you, sir.
Do you have anything I don't already have? You have some dark leather armor. Who doesn't like dark leather? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. And boots! Soon I will have my ass in those boots. But he doesn't have the pants, does he? No, of course not. That would be too simple,
There's
too
plenty
easy.
of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a
I
hero's job.
know there's lots of things that need slaying. What else do you have in your house? Stairs? Pfft, pretty ritzy, don't you think? Ooh, key. Gonna grab that. Man, look at this guy. Fancy with stairs
Beg your
in his house. Meanwhile, his neighbors live in tents. Just ramshackle little... Oh, it's just
Don't go
terrible.
breaking any laws.
Don't go breaking my heart. Yeah, you couldn't if you tried. Whose house is this? I'm trespassing. But it's okay, 'cause I'm friendly. Now, I do know that there are a lot of bookshelves, and I do know that I have not been searching these bookshelves. There's a reason for that. The reason being is that books are part of a quest, and once you have a book, I have not yet found a way to get rid of it. Oh, I found their life savings in a cabinet. I guess I'll leave. These books, you get a reward based on what kind of books you provide. And if you just grab every book in sight, it will by default only let you give good books, which which means you only get the good reward. But I want kind of a grim and spooky hat. Oh, a house I could buy. 1,500 gold? What, did you murder the child that used to live here and sell it out from under their parents as well? Rent out this marital home? No. But I am going to decorate it. Yes, improve it. Make it the nicest home that it ever homed a home. It's not quite the range, but it'll do. You're green. That means you're important.
Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school
It's a
here.
terrible name.
Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding.
Slashing funding for public education? Whoa, let's not get political.
Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children.
She sold half your library. To whom? Some hero, I'm sure.
Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing us a great favor.
I'm sure I will find some sort of suitable book.
He's famous. Hey look, it's Liberator!
Killer
Killer of Dragons!
of Dragons? What? Kid, you're just making stuff up now. I have not yet found a dragon, let alone killed one. I cannot kick this chicken. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just unacceptable being unable to kick a chicken. It's one of the most singular important abilities is the ability to kick a chicken. Boy, I'm sure glad we just got that nice sword and bow. Only have to
see you.
give them up.
Greetings.
Looking at our swordsman.
Well, none of these people particularly catch my interest. Their stares.
Who do you think you are, coming up here uninvited? Run along now, sonny.
I'm a hero? Oh, okay.
He's a fine hero.
Okay.
Hey, you can't come up here. You need a permit.
That's interesting. Well, fine. I didn't really want to go that way anyway. Let's go get a quest, I guess. Yeah. You know, it's time. It's time to actually do some work. But not walking. Simply unacceptable. Wasp Menace. What about Snow Troll Attack? I am not famous enough to do it. And I can't suppress uprising. Wait, villagers are complaining about increases in their taxes. Put down their protests by force. You know, I just destroyed their economy, but this is... I am heroic by comparison. I am a shining saint of benevolence by comparison. Just sickening. What? Unacceptable. Let's end the picnic area infestation. Let's do it. We can do that. And just to be on the safe side, let's save. The safe side? Just to be on the safe side? Oh, I'm hilarious. Can I take it?
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Apparently there's no boasting.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Follow me. It's this way.
I bet it's that area with the giant blinking golden icon.
It's this way!
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have my
Follow me!
bow out.
It's this way!
Response time is really pretty good. Just like real life. Kill all the wasps in the mythic area. I think I can handle that.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about it.
I'm sure you will. And see, now, all that practice we've done of killing everyone and everything with the bow and arrow finally pays off. Ah, all done. Except for that one. And those three, apparently.
Strike down the wasps.
I will. Then I will shoot that one.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
They are no match for my weapon. I just spent most people's life savings on it. It's a really nice bow. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am the greatest. I kept the head. Alright. Further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, do as many heroic deeds as possible. Our renown increases are displayed at the bottom with the smolder icon.
You've received a new quest card.
I've received a new quest card. That would never happen. Sundial was built to commemorate Jack's most famous victories in the Battle of Bloody Harvest. There's people here. Items. Trophies. Wasp Queen's head. You know, let's just go ahead and assign that to the fart button. Seems like a good enough decision. Show off your trophy. 3 witnesses available versus current best of 0. Yes? Well done! All 3 witnesses. Everybody saw it. Yeah, we know. You literally just did it. We just got done clapping for... Okay. I don't think they're as appreciative as they maybe could be or should be. Such is the life of a hero.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Bowerstone Tavern.
Maze is looking for me in the Bowerstone Tavern, Well, time to go get plastered. Ugh. Walking. I could teleport there, but... I'm already right here. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just walk this time, I guess. Hey, Maze. Bought my family home. Don't suppose anybody could have just, you know, kept an eye on that for me. Since that's where they recovered me from.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you?
Yeah, actually, it's been
Yes.
pretty great.
I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head.
I literally have people beside me
Anyway,
applauding.
That's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame.
Yeah, but they're not
Tell
threatening
me.
the town.
How much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale?
Well, I had a
Not much,
pretty
I
serious
wager.
PTSD episode
A
about
most
it.
terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But
mean,
it seems there may
probably.
have been another survivor.
Another?
Your sister.
I have a sister?
I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
I mean basic equipment. I don't like
Check
that,
the
man.
guild for more quests.
Pretty sure he just he kidnapped me and then yeah. So he kidnapped me and did not look after my interests at all and then just kind of abandoned me and now he's just mocking me. What?
Hero! Hero! Quick! Follow me!
Okay. I can't follow you if you move that slowly. I can't go that slow. You go where you're going. I'll catch up, I guess.
Sky is really pretty today.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly.
Whoa,
It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms.
So he got high on
The
shrooms.
witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. So you need more mushrooms from that picnic place that I just dealt with. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not walking back. I'll go get the mushrooms. But then I'm not walking. Wait, who's up here? Is it that bully kid again? I'd love to shoot him in the face again. Wait.
Hey.
I think these guys might know where the mushrooms are. Just a hunch.
Hey. Hey.
If you keep really still, I can see your skeleton.
Far out, man. You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
Oh, are you talking to me?
These guys are...
You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man.
Sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. Well, then I guess we'll just have to talk very, very carefully. And not make any sudden noises!
If only I hadn't lost my...
Alright, let's go collect their shroom. I'm betting that is the mushroom that we need to take for the most anhedonistic woman that I've ever met in this game.
Ah, now this one looks promising.
Does it?
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about.
Talking crap
Can't
about?
imagine what he sees in you.
Me
Still,
either.
I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me.
Nope.
No time for autographs, I'm afraid.
No
I have to
idea
get to
who you
Knothole
are.
Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which,
Wait.
if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Did you just say you had to go to Knothole Glade for an important mission? The only mission card in... Yep, the only mission card in Knothole Glade was to suppress the peasant uprising. This game is really setting me up for success. I could just go around not murdering everyone, and I would probably be a better person than every other character in this game. That's all I have to do, is not be as bad as everyone else. was I doing? Natural armor sounds important. Let's do that. And some more health. Can never have too much health. I like watching bars fill. Numbers go up. Alright, we're looking for a magic mushroom. In the game? In the game.
Stay within the law.
These guards making a lot of assumptions about the legality of the things I do. Oh, it just flew out of his hand. Into the water, I bet. Sure. Okay. Good thing this game has a fishing minigame. Otherwise, it would be lost forever. It's got a fishing minigame. I didn't say it was a good fishing minigame. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Back and forth. You can't hear it starts pulling, and I just want to catch it. I just want to be done. It's fine. I caught something. A blue mushroom. Wait, this demon door wanted something. What did it want?
Your path is dark.
My path is dark.
Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
You're calling me stupid. Don't appreciate that. Alright, let's see here. Others? Lamp.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy
that.
that. You worked it out.
Yeah. Guess I'm not bright. Not bright. Open says a middle finger. The achievements in this game are little silly. Look, unattended chest. Elixir of life. Wonderful. Don't know that I just want to take a book. Because of the whole book quest thing. Alright, well. Cute place, let's leave. Alright, we have a mushroom. Now, wait, I don't even have to walk to a teleport stone. I can just teleport. Yes! This is the way to do it. Let's go back. Yeah, we got this. We're moving. We are movers and shakers.
Stay within the law.
Alright, little girl, I'm gonna go give your mother a magic mushroom and hope that that is the right decision to make.
Sky is really pretty today.
Remember, the witch in Bowerstone Key is the only one who can cure him.
It seems important for you, but alright. This is Bowerstone Key. Hey look, a witch. That's handy.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose kid.
I mean, I think it's genetic
Don't
personally.
look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays.
What day's today?
Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way.
But I will be the
Found 4
last.
blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little time's probably having the time of his life.
I bet he is. On that note, dosage is an important thing to be aware of. Okay, so I only have one mushroom. That is insufficient. Well, here I am stuck walking again. Like a... just... like a mortal. Like a civilian.
There's an important quest card.
I know there's an important quest card the guild for me. Stop telling me. I wish I hadn't been rescued from the bandit raid. You're not my real dad. My real dad was butchered alive in front of me. That's not true. My real dad was dead by the time I got to him. In the game. All right. Why are you crying?
It's not working. Why isn't it working, strange looking man?
I hate your voice.
Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I totally did. And I'm not. So far, it's a big zero of chuckles. Can you make me laugh? Come on, innit, please?
This is what happens when they really try to force the mixing of two dialogues.
Good for you.
Liberator. A true
Liberator.
Green apple, apple pie. Well, none of those are blue mushrooms. But I am going to take them all anyway. Oh, and that hairstyle card. Because I can. Who's gonna stop me, really? Health potions? No, you don't understand. I'm a hero. I'm allowed to do this.
It's not working. Look, I ate so far.
Okay, I'm supposed to make her laugh somehow. Can I make her laugh by just laughing myself? I don't know.
You call that a laugh? Let's do it again. That was hilarious.
Oh goodness. You have...
Oh, it's just so
Oh, it's so shrill.
Here, take this. You're like the funniest thing ever.
Oh. Can I kill you now? Oh good, you're leaving. Wait, you're going the same way I'm going. Oh good, you're already gone. Oh, that could have been... I understand everybody laughs differently. But it's different when it's being projected into your ear with such painful volume. Wait, didn't he say that one guy said it was in the guild woods? Right. Okay. Walking. Oh, walking is the worst.
Liberator.
Look, there's somebody green.
Okay. To observe our laws.
Let's see. Let's quick check in the Guild Woods, and then we'll call that a chapter. There's somebody green in here.
Hey, hi, look, could you do me a massive favour?
Maybe.
My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra.
Does she have a teddy bear? No. Wait. Yes. Does she have a teddy bear from childhood?
I mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean.
I don't.
Anyway,
explain it to me
I really
again.
want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim.
You are.
Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't
worst.
like me?
I don't even like you.
I'm going to take my chances all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale.
You are just a prick.
I must know how she feels. The suspense is killing me. Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
Sublime poetry, huh? You know, before we call it a chapter, I think it's important that we review this sublime poetry, so to speak. Surely I can read this. Letter from Cyril. Here we are. My heart beats for you, Myra. You set my soul and blood on fire. Your eyes are like two glowing suns, and your bosom two glorious buns. Please say that you do so love me, for I can truly say I do love thee. Please let me be your groom, or I shall blame it on the mushroom. Scrawled in sweaty handwriting. Value 1,000! I really did break the market, didn't I? I did break the economy. If that is valued at 1,000 gold, I'm just gonna give up heroing and start doing poetry. However, we're going to call that a chapter. That was a lot of work. We spent a not insignificant time just breaking the economy again. We purchased another home. We've also equipped ourselves and we've begun doing quests. We have just started our life as a heroic adventurer. And among the first things we did was deal with pests at a picnic and get involved in a mushroom-induced... I don't want to call it love triangle, but I don't even want to call it love, because spores are not consent. And I think that's important to remember. We're trying very hard to cure this child of his mushroom-induced coma. And we have dealt with a woman with some of the most frustrating laughter we've ever heard. But everything's alright now because we have master equipment and plate armor, and we're getting better all the time. So we're going to call that a chapter, and we'll resume our work next time. In the meantime, take care of your own work. You have things you can be doing. You have things to do. You don't have to do it all. Don't have to do it all at once. But you can do it. So for now, farewell.